A Ukrainian drone strike destroyed a Russian weapons warehouse in the Tver region, a source in Ukraine's SBU state security service told Reuters on Wednesday. This unverified footage shows a huge ball of flames blasting into the sky and multiple detonations. The source said the warehouse in the town of Toropets contained weapons intended for tactical missile systems, as well as guided aerial bombs and artillery ammunition, and that a fire from the blast took hold of a nearly 4-mile wide area. The Ukraine SBU source said it was part of reducing the enemy's missile potential, which it uses to destroy Ukrainian cities. War bloggers and media reported earlier on Wednesday the attack, over 200 miles west of Moscow, was near the site of a large Russian arsenal. NASA satellites picked up intense heat sources emanating from an area of about 5 square miles at the site in the early hours, and earthquake monitoring stations picked up what sensors thought was a small earthquake in the area. Explosions could be heard in the distance as Tver's governor Igor Rudynya addressed local media. He made no mention of the weapons warehouse and said Russia's air defense system successfully shot down unmanned aerial vehicles overnight, with falling debris causing the fire to start. He added that evacuations of residents in the area were underway. Rudynya later said the fire had been put out and residents could return with no recorded fatalities. Russian state media have in the past reported that a major arsenal for conventional weapons was located at the site of the blasts. State media, which is now subject to military censorship laws, was muted in its reporting on Wednesday. Both sides deny attacking civilians in the war fought since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022.
Mali's security situation remained unclear on Wednesday after insurgents attacked an elite police training academy and other strategic areas of the capital the day before. Al-Qaeda affiliate JNIM claimed responsibility and said that, quote, hundreds of enemy soldiers were killed and wounded. Parts of Bamako's main airport were overrun in the attack, which saw the presidential jet, satellite and other military aircraft destroyed. These videos, posted to JNIM social media accounts, have been verified by Reuters using satellite imagery and flight tracking websites. Mali has not confirmed the death toll, but said on state television on Tuesday evening that there had been some deaths. Analysts and diplomats described the attack as a major blow to the ruling junta. It also came days after military leader Assimi Goïta said his army had considerably weakened armed terrorist groups. And it follows a heavy defeat for Mali's army and mercenaries from Russia's Wagner group at the end of July at the hands of Tuareg rebels. Mali brought in Wagner, whose base is located at the Bamako airport, after turning its back on Western and regional allies. That followed 2 coups that were driven in part by frustration over authorities' failure to deal with insurgents. One diplomat in Bamako said the attack is seriously impacting the junta's credibility on the security front, adding that the population will either support the regime against the jihadists or start wondering if they have the right protection they deserve.